Hello, my dear YouTube students and viewers. Welcome to my channel Scorpio class. Today in this video, we are going to learn a class 8 English poem, Modern Machinery, which is written by Rudyard Kipling. So, it's a humble request to stay tuned till the end of the video so that you understand the whole poem completely. Now, let's get started. But before that, if you are viewing my video for the first time, do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you get the notification of all the upcoming videos. Also, subscribe and share it with your friends and hit a like button. There's also a reminder to subscribe Scorpio Class Hindi channel, as in this channel we are uploading all the Hindi lessons, explanation, question and answer videos and complete notes along with the grammar syllabus and its notes of class 7, 8, 9 and 10. So quickly go to the description box, find the link and subscribe to the channel. Also share it with your friends. I will also share the link of this channel in the I button above so that you can go directly from here. So students, now let's get started and let us read about the poet first. So the poet Joseph Rudyard Kipling was born in 1865 and he lived till 1936. He was a British Indian. He was born in Bombay. Then he was well known as an English short story writer, poet and novelist. Kipling received the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1907. He is best known for his works of fiction, The Jungle Book, which was written in 1894, and Kim, which was written in 1901. He is regarded as the major innovator in the art of the short story. Okay, so this was a brief description about the poet. Now let's go to the poem, read it stanza wise and understand. So here the entire poem, which is written on machinery, here Rudyard Kipling is trying to uh, give us information about how the machines are manufactured, what are the process that undergoes, and what are the limitations and advantages of machine. But when you read the poem, you will feel that as if the machines are themselves talking to you and explaining their conditions and situations. Okay, so let's get started. Let's read first stanza, understand it, and then let's go to the second one. So, we were taken from the ore bed and the mine. We were melted in the furnace and the pit. We were cast and wrought and hammered to design. We were cut and filed and tooled and gauged to fit. So here the machines are speaking to the readers and they're saying that we were taken from the ore bed and the mine. So you know from where are the minerals taken? From the deep under the ground. So they were taken from there, the raw materials, the natural resources. And then they were melted in the furnace and the pit. Then you know it goes to the industries where the raw ores are melted in the furnace. Furnace is a big, you can say, a flask where the ores and the other metals are melted in a high temperature. And sometimes it is also melted in the pit. Pit is a hole, big hole, which is made in the ground. Okay. Then they say that we were cast and wrought and hammered to design. Then you know the ores and the metals are strong, so you need to hit it. You need to hit with the hammer and you have to change its shape to give a particular design. Whichever design you want to give, you have to work on it. You have to hit it on it. Then we were cut and filed and tooled and gauged to fit. Then they were cut into desired shapes. Filed is again giving a shape, and tooled again it is giving a shape with the help of different screws and metals. And they were gauged to fit means they were made to fit in particular places. For example, if you take any machine, you see that there are many small parts which are fit into it. So each and every part is melted, is hammered, is cut and filed and made into a proper shape to fit in its place. Okay, so this is in the first stanza. Now let's see the second stanza. Some water, coal, and oil is all we ask, and a thousand of an inch to give us play. And now, if you will set us to our task, we will serve you 4 and 20 hours a day. So in the second stanza, the machine speaks and says that all we need is some water, coal, and oil. And if you give us this much, we will start working. You know, all the machines, some of the machines they use, and they need some water, some coal, and oil to work, right? And if you give these three things to them, it will work 24 hours a day. And it will just take a small place. Give a thousandth of an inch to give us play means give a small space in the corner of a room, and it will fit over there and give water, coal, and oil to start working. And now if you will set us to work, means you plug in, you just set its mode to work, and it will start working there. For example, you take washing machine, you put it in a plug, you just set their system by pressing the buttons, and it will start working, right? And it will work, and it will help you all 24 hours a day. Like whatever time you want to work, whenever you want to get it started, you can do it, and it will start working. So this is how it works. So the machines are giving us information about how they are made and how they are working. So these two stanzas are clear, I hope. Now let's go on ahead. And here we will learn in the next three stanzas, we will learn the limitations and advantages of the machines. Okay. So we can pull and haul and push and lift and drive. We can print and plow and weave and heat and light. We can run and race and swim and fly and dive. We can see and hear and count and read and write. Okay, so here all the things which machines can do, they're explaining to us what are the things they can do. So they can do so many things, you can see here, right? They can pull big machines, they can fit, they can lift so many people, they can drive. Here you can take examples of many machineries. You can take moving vehicles, you can take the example of crane, you can take the example of lifts in a building, you can take the example of cars and lorries and trucks, you can take examples of flowing machine, weaving machine, the boats, the aeroplanes, the computers, right? So if you count, there are so many things that the machines can do, the modern machines which can do and help us. So these are the advantages. Then, next stanza. But remember, please, the law by which we live, we are not built to comprehend a lie. We can neither love nor pity nor forgive. Make a slip in handling us, you die. Okay, so here they are trying to give us one disadvantage, or you can say, if you mishandle them, what is going to happen. So the machines are trying to make you aware that please remember this, the law by which we live, like the law, the system, how they are made and how they live, how they work, it is not built to comprehend a lie. If you give them a false function, or if you tell them something like, they are not going to understand that because they don't know, it's not created in the system, right? And they can neither love a person or anybody, they do not feel pity, they cannot forgive anyone because they do not have feeling, they are not human beings, they are material things, right? So they can neither love nor pity nor forgive anyone. So if you make a slip in handling us, you die. That means if you just try to malfunction us, or if you are forgetting to do something correctly, or if you are a bit careless in handling a machine, and you are going to lose your life there, right? For example, you're owning some machine and it's strictly prohibited not to put your hand in an open machine while it's working, but you do that because you're careless, maybe you do that unknowingly or knowingly, and but machine doesn't know that you are a human being and your hand is going to get hurt. If you do that, you are seriously going to get hurt, or sometimes it may also take your life. So it's warning you the law by which we are living. We don't know to comprehend a lie. To say a lie, we cannot identify it. We do not have any feelings. And if you do any careless things, then you can lose your life also. Okay. Then in the last stanza, though our smoke may hide the heavens from your eyes, it will vanish and the stars will shine again. Because for all our power and weight and size, we are nothing more than children of your brain. Okay, so it says sometimes we may malfunction. Sometimes it happens the machine is not working properly. You call a technician, you make it set right, and again it will start working, right? So these two lines says that though the smoke may hide the heavens from our eyes, and sometimes maybe there is some burning thing in the wires or something and it starts smoking. So if it starts malfunctioning like that, you can set it right and again it will start working properly. And then it also says that because for all our power and weight and size, we are nothing more than children of your brain. Though we are having so much of power and though we are so weight, having so much of weight, Like big machines, if you see, it's very weighted, right? And it's in huge in size. Though it's powerful, though it's having more weight and more size, bigger size, it's nothing more than the children of your brain. All these are children of human brain. Why? Because human brain has made it. So how much ever powerful it may be, it's just like a children of the human brain. It cannot go beyond it. If you just off the system, or if you just do some other connections or something in the machines, it will stop working. It has no life of its own until human brain puts some of its uh, you can say the techniques and make it start working, right? So eventually we can say that there is nothing more than the children of your brain. So the machines know that how powerful they are, and still they are like children of the human brain. So this is what the whole poem goes, how beautifully the poet has written it, the manufacturing part and the limitations and the advantages. So here we end with the poem. I hope you all understood the poem, and if you like the video, do hit the like button, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Scorpio Class Hindi channel, and stay tuned for more such videos. Thank you.